Strategically located at the central coast of Vietnam, Danang City is a city on the move. Vietnam's central government has made it their mission to transform this coastal city into a vibrant and dynamic center, destined to become a cultural, commercial, and industrial focus for the country and the East Asian region. In line with the objectives of the central and local governments to develop Danang into a key economic area, policies on investments for domestic and foreign enterprises have been adopted, and the city authorities have been conducting investment promotion activities. Now home to about 746,700, Danang's urbanization has been very rapid.
Firstly, Danang City has a dynamic economy, which has remarkably improved in recent years. The GDP was recorded at 12.63% last year. Secondly, the socio-political environment is very stable.
The city offers a favorable climate for the development of trade and the service sectors, and is transforming into one of the most important industrial, commercial, tourism, and economic growth centers of the country. Danang is an important transport hub with its international airport, deep water seaports, and north to south railway, and well-developed road system, making the city a favorable base for the development of export-oriented industries and for the expansion of domestic and regional markets. Danang Port is the third largest commercial port in Vietnam. Danang has three major industrial zones: Hoa Can, Danang, and Lien Chu, which support a wide range of industrial activities. Owing to its remarkable history, Danang also boasts of a rich culture. Attractions like the Marble Mountains and the Cham Sculpture Museum, which houses more than 300 original masterpieces and the finest collection of Champa sculptures, are famous tourist attractions. Along its 92-kilometer coastline, numerous beaches provide an ideal recreational treat, among which is the world-famous China Beach.
Danang is located in the central Vietnam, and it has the advantage in its location and natural resource. We have to carry out some the environmental project and to help investors have a good environment to develop.
But with Danang's rapid development comes an unwelcome challenge and concern. The city's rich environment is paying an unwanted price through pollution from domestic, industrial, and agricultural sources, booming tourism, habitat, and biodiversity loss.
Due to their multiple uses, coastal areas have been subjected to use conflicts. Their sustainable development in particular is threatened by inadequate planning, increasing human activities, interagency conflicts, and lack of coordinated management approach.
As the city continues on its skyrocket growth, essential complementary infrastructures to ensure environmental sustainability have not quite caught up. Major water bodies in the city are recipients of heavy pollution load. Some commune sewage facilities even directly discharge into Danang Bay. Some bathing beaches are eroded and contaminated with coliform bacteria, posing a cause for concern on public health.
Due to rapid urban development and industrialization, environmental problems, particularly pollution, is also on the rise. Some places are seriously polluted, such as the Kude and Han rivers. Sources of pollution include the crowded residential areas, the industrial parks, as well as small industrial establishments located within the city.
Danang has 200 shrimp breeding farms, which contribute significantly to fisheries production and makes up 36.6% of the city's total aquatic production. With such production, it not only meets the aquatic demand of the city, but also the neighboring areas. Overexploitation and pollution are now threatening the sustainability of Danang's fisheries resources. There is also a cause for concern from offshore oil transshipments, operational discharges of oil from ships, and unknown impacts by the ocean dumping of dredged materials. About 200 tons of solid waste are collected daily and disposed in open dump sites, representing about 65% of the total solid waste production in the city. The city's only dump site, Can Son, is expected to be full in 2 years' time. Untreated industrial wastewater is dumped directly into some key bodies of water, such as Tram Lake, which is becoming a cause for concern as farmers also use the contaminated lake water to irrigate their crops. Local stakeholders are growing more concerned at the high price the environment has to pay for the city's development.
We are aware that a clean environment is important to the well-being of our family because a clean environment supports a healthy community and population. For instance, if we do not have a clean water supply, the incidence of intestinal diseases is high.
How does a rapidly growing city like Danang find the means to protect and maintain a healthy environment, which in turn could help ensure sustainable development and the well-being of its residents?
As all of us are aware, the coastal zone is considered a special area for development. A mechanism to effectively manage the coast is therefore imperative. The ICM project in Danang has developed appropriate strategies and action programs that are important for addressing priority environmental issues and managing coastal use conflict. It has also provided a venue for stakeholders' consultation, especially in forging a shared vision for Danang's coast and developing plans for the realization of this vision.
The Integrated Coastal Management, or ICM approach, has provided Danang's leadership with the appropriate mechanism to plan and lead the city in addressing priority issues related to sustainable development. ICM provides an enabling framework for capacity building, stakeholder participation, and eliciting local government support. In June 2000, the National ICM Demonstration Site Project in Danang City was established. The People's Committee of Danang City authorized the Ministry of Science and Technology to implement the project through the Department of Science and Technology. This is the first project in operation in Vietnam which fully implements the ICM framework and processes. Concrete actions are effected and results are already being felt on the ground.
Through the ICM project and with PEMSEA's assistance, Danang has developed the coastal strategy, which provides direction on how the city attains sustainable development.
The adoption of the coastal strategy by the People's Committee of Danang City in December 2001 and the declaration ceremony held in June 2002 signaled the commitment of the local government and stakeholders for its effective implementation. Waste segregation, beach cleanup, artistic festivals and competitions incorporating environment-related themes contribute to raising public awareness and involvement.
Recently, the environment of Danang City has been the focus of many activities, and the women have contributed a great deal in increasing public awareness on environmental protection. The Women's Association of the city has conducted several meetings and workshops in order to enhance women's awareness on environmental issues.
ISO certification is now being made an option to industries able to meet environmental standards, particularly on waste treatment. Sewage treatment facilities and septic tank projects are being developed. This would increase access to sanitary services for the people of Danang. Another mechanism that has been put in place, which aims to establish self-sustaining environmental services in the city, is public-private partnerships. The proposed PPP project for Danang involves the financing and construction of a waste management system designed to handle and properly dispose of industrial and hazardous waste of the city. With committed leadership and local government support, a coordinating mechanism in place, and effective community mobilization and participation, Danang's efforts in striking a balance between rapid development and environmental health are slowly but steadily gaining ground. The people of Danang are certain they are on the right track. They are moving forward on the road to an improved quality of life.